Hi viewers, Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaskaram. You are watching Aha Namma channel. It's full and full education and entertainment. Watch the video carefully and learn it everything.
Hi students, good morning to everyone. Last class we discussed about the exercise 13.2, first question combined with hemisphere and cone, and then second question, Rachel is an engineering student, it can be combined with the cylinder and cone at the end of the cylinder. And another thing, we need to find out the sugar syrup, how much sugar syrup present in the container. It must be the 30% of its volume. So last class we discussed about this. So now we continue the same exercise with fourth question. So fourth question, a pen stand made of wood is in a shape of cuboid with 4 conical depression to hold pen. The dimensions of the cuboid are 15 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 3.5 centimeter is to be length, breadth and height. The radius of each depression is 0.5 and the depth is 1.4 centimeter. Depth is nothing but it's the height. Find the volume of wood in the entire stand. So we have to see the given figure in the question. So this is the pen stand. In the pen stand we have to fix the pen in that conical part. So one cuboid wooden box we have to take and we need to cut out that conical part because we need to hold the pen in that conical part. So how much wood is there? Find the volume of wood only. So there is we won't ask about surface area or any other else. We need only the volume of wood. We need only volume of wood. So how we have to find out? We need to find out first total volume of a wood. So this can be given in the form cuboid. They had already given it is a cuboid. So we need to take volume of a cuboid. First we need to take what we need to take volume of a cuboid. Volume of cuboid. This is one concept. Okay. And another thing, what we need to take? We need to take concentrate on conical part. We need to take concentrate on conical part. Why means we need only the wood position. We need only the wood. So what is mean by? So volume of wood we need. So volume of wood we need means what we need to take, which is equal to, first we need to find out the volume of a cuboid and it can be subtracted by volume of a cone. How many cone is there? It seems to be 4. So 4 into volume of cone. So you can see we need to find a volume of wood. So we have to take a volume of a cuboid, that whole cuboid box, and you need to subtract volume of a conical part. How many conical part? 4 conical part. So 4 into volume of cone. If you subtract the conical part means remain it should be only wooden box. Remain it should be only the wooden box. Okay. So now we move on to the solution. So you see that this is the conical part they have to given. The depth is seems to be 1.4. Depth is seems to be 1.4. So depth is nothing but height. So height which is equal to 1.4. And then this is the radius. This is the radius. So this is the conical part of wooden box to hold the pen. So what we need to find out? We need to find out the volume of wood. So depth of each conical depression is 1.4, that is height. Radius of each conical part is 0.5 centimeter. And then volume of wood, already I told, we need to take a whole part, volume of a cuboid, and you need to subtract that conical part, 4 into volume of cone. So what is the formula to find out volume of cuboid? You know that volume of a cuboid is nothing but length into breadth into height. Volume of a cuboid, length into breadth into height. And then volume of a cone, it's 1/3 of cylinder, so 1/3 pi r square h. So 4 into 1/3 pi r square h, it seems to be in cubical units. It seems to be cubic units. Okay, next we need to substitute the values. So you know that the length which is equal to, so here they have to given only conical part, so we need to take a cuboid. So this is the cuboid. You need to draw the cuboid and you have to mention the value. So what is length? So L, which is equal to 15 centimeter, and then breadth, which is equal to 10 centimeter, and then height, which is equal to 3.5 centimeter. So this is the given value. Directly we have to substitute the values here. So L into B into H, it seems to be 15 into 10 into 3.5 minus 4 into 1/3. The value of pi we supposed to take here, they given 22/7. So we have to substitute the value of pi. It seems to be 22/7, and 0.5 we take 1/2 or else 0.5. So how it becomes? It becomes normally 15 into 10 into 3.5, you get 35. 10 into 3.5, you get 35. So minus, so here you see 4, there is no denominator, 1 is the denominator. 1.4, there is no denominator, 1 is the denominator. So this all fraction in multiplication, I have to take the numerator and denominator separately. So I split like this. So what are the numerator is there? It seems to be 4 into 1 into 22 into, you need to square the value of 1, you get 1 into 1.4. So now you get the numerator. What are the denominator? So 1 into 3 into 7 into, so you have to square the value, it become 4 into 1. Now you need to cancel the value. So 1 4s are 4, 1 4s are 4. Okay. So now it becomes 1 1, it automatically cancels, no problem. So 1 7s are 7, 2 7s are 14. It seems to be 0.2. So what is the remaining portion is there? Remaining portion, it seems to be 22 into 0.2. 22 into 0.2. So now you need to calculate here. What is the thing is there? 15 into 35 minus 22 into 0.2 divided by 3. So this is the thing we have. So 15 into 35, what you need to get? So in a shortcut method, you have to multiply 15 into 30. So 15 into 30, you get 450. And another thing, 15 into 5. So first you take 30 plus 5. So 15 into 5, you get 75. Just you add 5, 12, carry over 1, 5, 25. So if you multiply this 15 into 35, you get 525. 525 minus 44, that means 4.4 divided by 3. If you divisible this one, 1 3 is 3, remaining 1, 14, you put the decimal point. 4 3s are 12. It becomes 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18. So 525 minus, it seems to be 1.47. So this is the volume of a cuboid, and this is volume of a conical part. So 4 conical part. Now you subtract this portion. You got the volume of a wood. You get the volume of wood. So 525.00 1.47. So just you need to get borrow. So it become 10, and this one become 9, and this one become 4. You know the normal. So 10 minus 7, 3. 9 minus 4 seems to be 5. 4 minus 1, 3, and then 2, 5. So answer seems to be 523.53 centimeter cube. 523.53 centimeter cube. So this is the value. Okay. So final answer, it seems to be like this, 523.53. Next we move on to question number 5. Now we have to see question number 5. A vessel is in the form of an inverted cone. Its height is 8 centimeter, and the radius of its top, which is open, is 5 centimeter. It is filled with water up to the brim. When lead shots, each of which is pure of radius 0.5 centimeter, are dropped into the vessel, 1/4 of the water flows out. Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. Find the number of lead shots dropped in the vessel. So I think just you have to think in your science, in physics. You need to drop any object into the fluid or water. Some of the water or fluid is displaced out. So I think you got the point. So I just recall you that Archimedes principle. What is that? Archimedes principle. So this is Archimedes principle. Any object totally or partially immersed in a fluid or liquid is buoyed up by a force is equal to weight of the fluid displaced by the object. Is nothing but, for example, if any of the object you have to put, for example, this is a water container, one of the water containers, some of the water it can be filled. So you need to put any of the object into this. So some of the water is flowed out. Okay. So weight of the object is equal to weight of the, that means volume of a water. This is the Archimedes principle. So by using this concept, you have to find out number of lead shot. We need to put number of lead shot. It can be put in that dropped in the vessel. Now we move on to the solution. So now we move on to solution. So this is the conical vessel. You know the radius and the height. Radius seems to be 5 centimeter and the height is 8 centimeter. I just explained height of the conical vessel is 8 centimeter. Radius of conical vessel is 5 centimeter. And another one solid shape, it is sphere, that is the lead shot. Radius of lead shot is 0.5 centimeter. So we need to find a number of lead shot, that is let n be the number of lead shot were dropped in the vessel. So again I just recall the Archimedes principle. Archimedes principle is nothing but volume of water is dropped out is equal to volume of number of lead shots. So this is the concept by using Archimedes principle. So volume of water spilled is equal to volume of dropped lead shot. So volume of water spilled is nothing but 1/4 of a volume. 1/4 of a volume. So 1/4 of water is flows out. This is the volume. Okay. So next we need to take a volume of dropped lead shot. Volume of dropped lead shot means we don't know how many lead shots. So n into volume of lead shot. N into volume of lead shot. So what is the meaning? So we have to take first one. It seems to be 1/4 volume of cone. So 1/4 into volume of cone is this dropped out water is equal to, and next we don't know, so n into volume of lead shot. So what is the formula we have? So we have a formula. So 1/4 volume of a cone is nothing but 1/4 into volume of a cone is seems to be 1/3 pi r square h, r1 square h is equal to n into volume of lead shot is nothing but volume of a sphere. So 4/3 pi r2 cube. So we need to find a number of lead shot. We need to find a number of lead shot. So you take n. So n, which is equal to remaining part, you move on to the left hand side. So what are the things already in a right hand side? 1 into pi into r1 square into h. So just you have to write it. 1 into pi into r1 square into h. So in this denominator 3 is also multiple with this numerator, and whole divided by already what are the content? It's present in denominator 4 into 3. 4 into 3. So 4 into 3 into here 4 into pi into r2 cube. So now what are the things we need to delete? So 3 will get cancelled, and then pi will get cancelled. What are the content remaining is there? So n, which is equal to r1 square h divided by r1 square h is divided by 4 r2 cube, which is equal to r1 square is nothing but 5 square. So 5 square into 8 divided by 4 into 0.5 whole cube. So now what the value we got it? You got it 25 into 8. So 25 into 8 divided by, so here you need to get 4 into 4 you get 16. So in a denominator, so here remaining what we have, so we have n, which is equal to r1 square h divided by 4 4s are 16 r2 whole cube. So r1 square is nothing but 5 square into 8 divided by 16 into 0.5 whole cube. So now you got the value 25 into 8 divided by 16 into 0.125. So now you need to multiple this two. So 8 into 25 you got 200. Okay, 200 divided by 16 into 0.125 you get 2. So now you need to cancel 1 2 is 2 100. So what you get the value? It seems to be 100. So total number of lead shot is equal to 100. So The number of lead shot dropped in the vessel is 100. Okay. Next, I have to give the idea for homework sum in 6th question. A solid iron pole consists of a cylinder of height 220 centimeter and base diameter 24 centimeter, which is surmounted by another cylinder of height 60 centimeter and radius 8 centimeter. Find the mass of pole given that 1 centimeter cube of iron has approximately 8 gram gas. So 1 centimeter cube equal to 8 gram mass. So now this is the diagram, just you have to observe it. So this is one of the cylinder and another one cylinder. So 2 cylinder can be surmounted. You need to find out the volume of this one and the volume of this one. You got the total mass. Okay, so find the mass of the pole given that 1 centimeter cube of iron has approximately 8 gram mass. In the sense, use pi, which is equal to 3.14. Just you have to try this question as your homework. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you for watching நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல் பட்டனை ட்ரைன்